Here I am again, back in Gothenburg. Gothenburg is Sweden's second largest city, and I've been spending a lot of time here recently. This is the city's cathedral, and it's looking very beautiful this morning. Very majestic, there's lots of fog around, but also some blue sky, so it really looks wonderful. I really like the outside of this shopping center. You can see the detail on the building. Let me try and zoom in. Very pretty, and with the glass, it looks so ornate. This is a very famous shop in Gothenburg. It's called Bootrix, and it's famous for selling pranks and costumes and toys and funny things like that. Gothenburg has so many cute streets just like this one, with lots of cafes and restaurants, independent stores. This is Alström's. It's one of the older cafes in Gothenburg, and it's really, really beautiful. It's very traditional, and they have wonderful fika options here, so lots of sandwiches and cakes. We've been here a few times, and I really like it. I think we should come back here later. In Gothenburg, you're always near water. Obviously, the city is on the coast, just inland, but on the coast. And this is one of the canals. And this is one of the trams. There's lots of trams in the city, and the city's famous for its trams. This is a cool one because it's one of the older ones. They also have newer ones. This is one of the newer trams, so you can see the difference. This is the outside of Saluhallen, which is a big food court here. Unfortunately, it's not open today. It's Boxing Day, so a lot of places are closed. But they have lots of little restaurants and cafes inside. So much delicious food. Bar Balut is in there. That's one of my favorite places here. And there's also little sandwich counters, delicatessens, fish and meat counters, cheese, all that really good market style of food and cafes. And then outside, just show you around here, there's lots of restaurants, and there's a hotel at the end, very famous one with a swimming pool on the roof. And yeah, I think you get a good feel for the area. So Gothenburg's art museum is at the end of this road. It's a really beautiful museum. We've been there several times. They always have different exhibitions on. Another old tram here with the new one. It's nice to see the difference between the two. These trams are iconic in the city. They really are an emblem of the city. That's the newer one. I feel like I'm becoming a tram spotter. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
We grow and all. It's nice to have some stuff. Yeah. Sarah's just doing some Gothenburg stuff.
See some more of the canal here. Another tram. This is the Garden Association. It's one of the smaller parks in Gothenburg. There's another park which is huge and I really, really like it. I'm not sure if we're going to have time to go there today, but let's have a look at the smaller park. So this large building is a restaurant and nightclub. And I always find it a little bit funny having a nightclub in a park. I have these images of everyone partying and ending up in the park somehow. And then if I pan over here, this is called the Palm House. So it reminds me very much of Kew Gardens in London and the glass houses that they have there. And actually it's really exciting to see this today because the last few times I was here, this house was covered in scaffolding and they were refurbishing it, I think. So it's good to see it in its full glory. This glass house was modeled on the glass house in Crystal Palace in London. So if it looks familiar, that might be why. Wow. Look at this. This is very sweet. They obviously asked lots of people to leave Christmas messages, which they've placed onto tags and onto trees. Look at this tree. It's so pretty. Let's see if we can find out what it is. Okay. Wow. That's the type of tree I'd like in my garden. This one looks very similar. Furry. leaves almost look like flower petals, but they're leaves. They're really pretty. Look at this wall. What do you think it is? I mean, are these roots of something, or I'm so confused. Maybe it grows in the spring? I mean, it looks dead. Well, if you have any ideas, please drop a comment. Up here you can get a really good view of everything, so let's take a look. Look at that. And this is better than Kew Gardens because it's free, and at Kew Gardens you have to pay to get in. And another thing is, because it's smaller, you can actually have a look at everything. Kew Gardens can feel almost too big and a little bit overwhelming. This is really nice. Through here is the cafe and the rose garden. So it's not quite in its full glory, and it looks pretty close, the cafe. But if you use your imagination, in the summer, over there it's full of people and it's nice and lively. And then over here, there's lots of roses. But again, this doesn't show it in its best light. But if you do use your imagination, it really is beautiful. This is the Clarion Hotel, and it's next to the train station. And every Christmas, they put these beautiful decorations up. I really like the bow, and although it's daytime, in the evening they light it all up. Lots of little lights everywhere, and it's beautiful. And here in the front, you can't see at the moment because no one's sitting out there, but you can see the umbrellas which are wrapped up. So this opens up in the spring and the summer. And there's lots of tables and chairs in front of the hotel, lots of people sitting around, drinking, eating. It's a really nice atmosphere. I think it also is a little bit of a party hotel because of its central location and big bar and restaurants. So if you're into that kind of thing, this is definitely the hotel for you. This is NK, and it's kind of like the Swedish version of Selfridges. It's a big department store, and they have a lot of nice brands, and they also have really beautiful Christmas displays. Here's Pippi Longstocking. This is our hotel. It's called Elite Plaza, Gothenburg, and it's our third time staying here. It's the perfect hotel for a cozy Christmas break, and I really like it. I know it's one of the older hotels in the city, and it's very traditional, has a beautiful Christmas tree in the entrance. So we're just going in. How's that for an entrance? I love it. And this is the reception area. This area is called Vasa. So we are still in the center of Gothenburg, in the center of town, but this little section's a little bit more residential. And look at the buildings. Look at these bricks. And I like the contrast with the windows, and see the stars up in the windows are very pretty too. I really like all of the buildings in this area, so I'm gonna have a little wander around and show you some of my favorite ones. During the summertime, all of these brown twigs are blossoming into ivy, and it looks beautiful on the building. Unfortunately, it's winter. So it's not looking as good, but you can use your imagination here. And I like this building here with the spire. I like this pink and green building. These are colors that don't always go so well together, but here I think they work. And these buildings here, also really beautiful. These top apartments get the evening sunlight. These buildings have a really beautiful contrast. And I like the mosaic. You try and zoom in a little. We're now at the top of the avenue, and this is the Gothenburg Art Museum and the concert house. This building is pretty grand. We're at Liseberg now. This is an amusement park in Gothenburg, and it's a very popular place to come, I think all year round, but especially at Christmas. Suddenly become very misty here, so a little bit hard to see things, but the atmosphere is great. Back at the hotel now after a wonderful day, and this is the end of the video, so please like and subscribe or drop a comment if you have anything to say about Gothenburg, and thank you so much for watching.